Yay!
So I'm also recording locally, so I can put it on YouTube later, and it'll be the full quality instead of 720p. You'll be able to watch it in glorious 4K 60 FPS.
Wow, I can look at all the pixels in HD.
Yes, all the square pixels will look the squarest you've ever seen.
Oh man, I cannot wait.
So to the people in the future watching that video, welcome to the 1 month anniversary 7 Days to Die server stream.
Yeah, welcome to all 10 million viewers, of which we'll definitely have in the future.
Yes, minus 10 million.
Yes. What he said.
Yeah. To be honest, I just do it for fun. It doesn't really matter that no one watches.
But what do you mean? I mean, clearly the only reason anyone ever does YouTube is, you know, for the money. Not like anyone does it as a fun hobby.
Well, it's fun making videos and stuff, but if no one's ever gonna see them, you know, it's kind of like, well, this is cool, but you know.
Why are there building materials in my gun case? What is this blasphemy?
I wonder if the zombies get faster as the days go on, because this woman is like Sonic the Hedgehog.
She just wants that D.
She's even blue.
She really wants that D.
There. Put her out of her misery.
She's been blue-balled, but she's an entire woman instead.
She's been blue ovaried. Oh, there's a guy in here.
Would that be blue-berried?
Blueberry. I'm just in this town getting some stuff.
Alrighty then, I exist. Here I am. I'm ready to go and do whatever we were planning on doing.
I was just gonna, you know, play and maybe have a tour of the base at night and then go and visit some of the other places.
Like the legendary Fort Kick-Ass.
Yes, if you come to the server, it's the place to go.
You'll get a really, really young guy who acts like he's really old saying, "Get off my lawn, you damn kids."
Gotta get that paper and brass. So I've pretty much finished, well, for the moment, that horde base. I've got like a line of guns, shotgun turrets, auto turrets, and dart traps on 2 sides, so...
So you're telling me it's a line of death?
Pretty much. Provided they don't go for it.
Yeah, see, you say that on 2 sides, that just implies that there's 2 sides that they can't just normally go through and might just break through instead.
Well, I thought I'd only put them on 2 sides, because the darts, they just keep going until they hit something. So, if I was to put 2 opposing each other, they would just shoot at each other.
Oh, let's not talk about a self-destructing base.
It would be a literal well, they're only darts. But still. Oh god. Also, are you watching the stream?
I mean, I could be.
Just make sure that the audio's okay.
Well, it's gonna be weird hearing myself, but let's see, hold on a second. Yeah, everything seems a bit fine.
Cool.
As far as I know. I'm gonna mute it though, so I can't hear myself, because hearing myself is awful.
Yeah. What do they call that phenomenon where no one likes the sound of their own voice? Well, most people. I'm sure there's someone
discussed this before, and you did tell me what it was, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is now. Also, just the fact about hearing my voice 3 seconds after I said the thing would be a bit off-putting as well.
Maybe it's just because it's not something you would be able to experience like normally, like naturally.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not something I'm used to.
There's a glowing somebody up there. I can see all their glowing embers coming through the ceiling.
Kick his ass.
He'll probably break my legs and give me an infection.
Sounds like the little bitch talk to me, boy. How many blocks? How many more bars of iron do I need for my roof garden? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is the magic number. Oh yeah, I need to make glass for my... So, did you discover what was glowing?
Yep, it was a glowy white boy.
Oh. Did you give him the talk? And by the talk, I mean probably like several X's to the face or something.
Nah, I decided just to shoot him with a sniper rifle. A couple headshots and he was down.
You did the safe option?
Well, normally I don't like to do that because it pretty much wakes them all up. But since he was, you know, one of the last ones, I was like, what the hell.
I have this gun here and it's not going to shoot itself.
I need to make sure I get all the lights as well, because this is a brass house. Brass.
Yeah, I wouldn't really have the fuel when I'm putting it in the smelting category.
I don't know if this one has brass. Nope, no brass.
No, I remember at some point I picked up glass. Where did I put glass?
On the road again. I just know that one line.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can help you, and the next line is on the road again. But that's about as far as I go with that. So what do I need to make some bulletproof glass?
Oh god.
Bulletproof glass block. That's a surprising amount of things for just some glass.
Yes. Do you know how long it took me to do my greenhouse with it? Ages.
I have that. Alright then.
It's like lead, iron, stone, clay.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of everything in the annoying way.
Yeah.
I need to calculate how much I actually need.
Got another Sonic here. Ooh, nice. She had the disease you're very familiar with, the affliction most zombies have. Head explodey disease.
Oh man, it's a terrible disease that only affects zombies. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's a magical anomaly, and it appears to happen a lot around guns, I've noticed.
Yeah. Happened with the bat with me.
Yeah, it does that a bit less, but definitely noticed, especially like around sniper rifles for some reason.
Yeah. It's almost as if they got shot in the head by a big bullet.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's what it looks like, but that's clearly not the reason. It's definitely not like you just point your crosshair at them and then their head explodes. Like all you did was push a button and they just were afflicted with it. And it's terrible.
That. Scrap that, we can make those.
Break up the calculator and do some quick math.
Oh, I found a 600 quality pistol apparently. Not that's much value in this stage of the game anyway. But still. See if anyone's up here.
7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh,
So we need 16 times 8 blocks of glass. My quick math indicates I need 128 blocks.
that's
Which is a lot. That's a lot, but it would mean I have a very swanky looking room, so it's worth it.
Yeah, and apparently it takes reinforced glass blocks to repair reinforced glass blocks.
That seems minorly redundant at that point.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, that's the icon that comes up when I repair it. I haven't actually looked to see if it was taking the glass blocks, but that's what it looks like. Which is, like you said, redundant. I mean, why don't you just replace them?
Alright, so now we get to work out the exact raw resources I need to make all of them. Which is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think the forge can only have like I think it's like 30,000 of each resource at one time.
Right, so let's work that out real quick. So we need 110 glass. So we times 110 by we times 110 by the amount which I need, which was 128. So we need 14,080 glass.
Just a little bit.
How much does each glass give? No, it doesn't give like one each broken glass. So what does it give properly? 5. So we can divide that by 5, and we'll get our true amount of glass, broken glass that I need to make this, which is 2,816. Which sounds like a lot, but it's not actually too bad, in all honesty.
Yeah. I've got tons of sand if you need some.
I think I'm alright for the moment. It's just going to take time to burn it, essentially.
I done a trade last night with the Chinese guys. I was like, I can give you either 2 beakers, or I can make you a chemistry station with them. I was like, I'll take some stone. So I traded for, I think it was 6 stacks of stone, which is 6 times 6,000. Because I've ran out of stone and I've ran out of cement, so I need more stone.
So you traded 36,000 stone.
I've got all the chemistry stations I need anyway, so.
Alright, so this bad boy here will need a burn for about 150 minutes.
I should have brought my pickaxe with me, but auger will have to do.
I guess I'll have to break out the power tool.
Because it wakes them all up.
There we go, I have 150 minutes of that. I have my wrought iron vents, and now slowly but surely we'll start to fill in this space. Get a brand new floor and everything, that's great. I don't know what I'll really do with like the 2nd or 3rd floor, but we'll have a stylish 4th floor, and that's what matters.
Yeah, pool table. Thanks, Shepherd.
Shepherd coming in clutch. Always got your back. Alrighty, now I have the roof section, which looks a bit odd, but actually pretty cool, just in its whole, like, rebarish situation.
Yeah, you'll notice I did some more roads last night. You might have seen them.
I do still need to connect my road to that, and I'll get on that at some point, but it's not top priority at the moment.
The new guy came in, and he teleported to the 7 days base and just had a look around. And he found Spongy's base, and there must have been a way in, because he just took everything in the box, and I was like, you know, normally that wouldn't be okay, but Spongy's never been on, so I think it's safe to say he's not coming back, so you can have it.
Well, you mean the guy that's supposed to own the house the opposite way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So that house is just basically vacant with nothing in it now then?
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
Got him.
Oh god, I still hate looking at this chest because it's just a consortment of whatever the fuck.
What? This is really weird when this happens. You'll see it on stream in a second. Sometimes they wake up, so I need to be careful.
Well, see, what it kind of happens when you're kind of pointing your beam in their face.
He does not look happy. He's like, see, if I wasn't frozen, I would get you. If you go right up to them, they will smack you. Let's see how close I can get. Whoa!
Andre! We got the Red Bull cape now. You know, that would be something that would be equally terrifying as just seeing a zombie bull. It's even faster than a bear. So, what has like the biggest inventory in this game then?
The chests and the crates.
Does the crate have a bigger inventory, or are they about the same?
I think they're the same.
Fair enough. I'm hidden in my patch of blueberries.
Guys usually like a big set of bloobs. Oh, we've got somebody up here. Annihilated. Where's my axe? I think that's about everything. Just get all the lights. I don't know, these press? Nope. Don't think these are either. It was only the outside that had brass, but that was a waste of time. Nope, just normal iron. Here's a house that had brass. I'll chuck some of this stuff in here. Paintbrush. What does it go into? I don't know. What the hell, we'll keep it, we've got space. found a blue compound bow.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Now what was I going to do? I was going to just start filling out this place here, actually. Actually, that's the thing, I need to make more fertilizer and dirt. Yeah, working out the map beforehand makes building this a lot easier.
Yeah, just wait until you do the electricity.
Oh man, that's going to be so much fun, I can't wait.
It will melt your brain trying to get your head around it.
So let's see, we have 1, 2... 16, 17... I believe I remember making my base 17 by 17, which means that as a result we just have to times the space of which I am using by 17 and we shall be good to go. Times by... Oh, I do remember the dimensions being slightly odd, so... Well, my wood frames, they are always useful measuring the place.
I think these guys regenerate health, the glowing ones, but I don't know how much, how fast
I
rather.
mean, it makes sense. Where are my blocks of the measuring?
Okay, he's taken like a full magazine of sniper rounds and about several dozen hits with a spike club. There we go. The game is just like, we haven't defeated you, so we're just going to keep increasing their health until it does something to you.
Like every bad DM then. I kid you not, I've met some dungeon masters who've done that with their in-game characters. I'm just like, really? Really? This is your idea of making it difficult?
I mean, I kind of see their point. I mean, they're zombies. You can't really make them intelligent, and you know they're supposed to be slow, so you can't. Well, you can speed them up. You know, sometimes you can get away with it, but you know it's a hard one to try and make them actually challenging. Because you know, if it happened in real life, it would never be. You know, it would be over in 5 minutes.
I mean, let's be honest here. If an apocalypse happened for real, like 95% of the population would just die.
Yeah.
Like if it's like one of them ones that just spreads throughout the whole planet, you just know that 95% of the population are just gonna be fucked, just in general. So that means this area is 15 by 50.
There's a copper in here. I hate these things.
So 15 times 9. Nope. Yes, we need 225 dirt. That's a lot of dirt.
Jesus. That was close. I bet he's respawned as well.
Gonna get myself into a dirty situation right here.
He just blew up like a massive chunk of this house. It's like it's been hit by an asteroid.
I mean, technically it was. I mean, have you seen how thick he is? I mean, let's be honest here.
We wouldn't be still talking if he was an actual asteroid.
Now that's one hell of a way to start a zombie apocalypse right there.
Sometimes if you swing your axe on like a bag and open it at the same time, the game does not like that. Now we need to see if there's any lights that have survived.
Apparently my skill in medicine is now free.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass skill. I think it's just an overlooked kind of skill. That's why I carry a blood draw kit with me at all times, and I try to pop it every half hour.
Yeah, my health doesn't stay full enough for me to warrant doing that. Also, I don't have that much more than the standard amount of health, to be honest, so shrug.
What's your health at?
128.
Yeah, it's tough when you're. It's not like, because mine's at 248.
Yeah.
So I've got quite a lot to spare.
Like 25 to me is quite a lot different to 25 to you.
Yeah, I remember in the beginning I wasn't as... I still did it, but, you know, I'd do it at night where, you know, I'd probably be fine. And I didn't really do it in the day, because not only was your health lower, you didn't have the supplies when you're starting out to just constantly pump out first aid kits and bandages and all that kind of stuff.
All that jazz.
Yeah.
Also, at some point I'm going to need to like take out the corners of my base and then just replace it with something that looks mildly better. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll make up my mind at some point.
Ramps put on their side look quite good on corners.
Yeah, I have like that on like the corner on like the upper floors. I'm not sure if I want to replicate it down below because I like that's then an easy to kind of fuck up corner.
I really like my I really like my base.
Words.
The last alpha. It was a bit smaller than the one I've got now, but it was roughly the same design, you know, a square, 4 towers, spike pit. But it wasn't like a complete square like it is now. It had, like, the corners kind of went out a block. So it looked a lot better.
Past me is trying to troll present me. There was exactly one block missing in this rebar jungle gym.
There's
I almost fell down it. God damn it, I did that again. I always hate like putting in the cement and then like missing one bit, which I have to like go then around all of the cement just to do in properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. It's a hard knock life for us.
I think that the buildings that have the brass lights, they're quite somewhat rare. So I won't have to go through every single house to get them, but I've got plenty of weapon stuff that I don't need.
Yay, more Bambi supplies.
I need like some sort of Bambi caravan that just goes around the map giving supplies to them.
Well, in the next update you might just get exactly that.
I need someone in my base like full time just pumping out like 600 quality tools and making little boxes that are like labelled Bambi starter kit.
See, now that'd be a pretty unique thing to mod in. But that would require a lot of effort, I imagine.
I mean, you could do it like, you know, manually. You could give them XP and like a box and just spawn some stuff in, but it's always better when it does it without any
When it does
input.
it automatically.
Yeah,
Because humans are lazy.
yeah. Plus, I can't be on 24 hours a day.
However, an AI, that most certainly can. I, for one, welcome our robotic overlords.
I bet the Discord bot, it just, and at night when everyone's off, it just like, it researches online and it's like, I'm gonna gather all this information without them knowing, and then I'm gonna take over the world.
Does that anyway. That's literally what Google does on a daily basis. Me at this point, I'm just past the point of caring.
Yeah,
As long as it's not illegal, then I don't care if Google knows.
yeah, I'm kind of like that. It's like, you know, people could be watching you through your webcam, and they're like trying
Man,
to.
I feel bad for them, man. I've seen all my fetishes, and that's a place nobody wants to go. I probably scarred him for life.
Yeah,
Poor thing.
and you see some people like getting those little camera covers, and it's like.
You know what you could also do? Just turn your camera away.
Yeah,
Or
and
just take it out. Like, you know, if you're really that paranoid, just don't have the camera in when you're not using it. Then problem
Yeah.
solved.
and it's like, okay, if you're that paranoid about people watching you, why have you left your microphone alone? Then you've just done the camera. Because you could record almost any conversation, and just
Yeah, I
take
mean, if you
one
get it-
sentence out of context, and you know.
Yeah, like, it's not even just that. Like, if you got into someone's computer, there's so many ways you could track them that isn't just through their webcam.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, you could notify their keystrokes, see where their mouse is moving, actually just look at their screen. You know, that sort of thing. You don't need to just look through the camera, let's be honest. I mean, that's like noob levels of, you know.
Internet
That's like,
privacy.
that's like Bambi, internet privacy, taken away right there.
I've got nothing to worry about. I put a plaster over my webcam.
Yeah, that will fix it. Yep.
I think
What's a Trojan?
I think that people's biggest security is that there's just so many people in the world, and the chances of you being targeted are pretty slim. You know, it's usually, you know, you're being specifically targeted. There's not a lot of random.
Like, generally, you don't need to worry about it as long as you don't put yourself in that situation or have the you know, the probability of putting yourself into it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, one of the factors that can put you in the firing line, say for like ads and stuff like that, is if you have a social media account of any type. Like, that will just immediately tell a lot of companies and even employers and stuff like that a lot about you, because you're literally just telling the internet about yourself at that point. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I sent an Amazon link to my mother on Facebook, and then she started getting adverts for the thing that I linked to her, and I was linking it to her as a joke. I wasn't like seriously like, you should buy this. I was just like, hey, you need this. And it's like, you know, going through people's messages is a bit.
I mean, there's a reason why they get you to look at this 300-word legal document before you join anything.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. And nobody ever looks at it.
Nope, not even me.
That's why I just go like, okay, sure, I'll just get myself a VPN, and then just whenever I feel like something's insecure or I don't really want people to know about it, I'll just use that. Problem solved. It's like one of the easiest and most convenient ways of dealing with something like that.
And they also have other uses, like when before Mass Effect Andromeda turned out to be a shit show, I was actually quite excited for it. Cautiously excited, but excited. And
Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, and because of you know how games release in different regions at different times.
Yeah.
I
Oh
used
yeah, just get it. Just go into that region. Just
yeah, because it was a digital
get it at that
copy.
time.
I just said I was somewhere where it was already released, and I just played it.
Oh, feral hordes tonight. Okay.
Are they? God, I
Apparently
better
they
go
are.
back.
I just saw the lightning. I'm just like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Oh, they're tonight. Okay.
It's probably a good thing then that we had the stream delayed by a day, because now we can get an actual horde. Whereas yesterday the horde had just finished, so we would have to. It's what, 2 hours to a day, 24 hours in game. So that's
Yeah.
like a 14-hour wait between hordes, provided there's someone on the server within that 24 hours.
There's more stuff in here I want to smelt down, right? Yep, there's that, and that. Also, there's some yucca fruit. Some yucca fruit.
Did you say yucca flute?
Maybe. I am a bit of a spastic, so I wouldn't put it past me. Right, what we need is some more concrete, because... Yes.
Suppose we'll get to see how the defences work tonight. I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo in the shotgun turrets, because paper.
We need ground. We want some forest ground, I think. Or plains ground. Just have some plains ground. We need 225. Which will take half an hour exactly. There we go then.
Here's my road. Concrete's still drying. I ran out of concrete halfway doing it.
Ah. Yeah, I'm just filling out my room now. And once all the glass is smelted, I think I'll be in for a good time. And then I just have to basically wait through the process of having all the resources to get the glass, and then once the glass is done, the whole base is, essentially. And I just got to fill in a little bit and move stuff around.
So there's Fort Kickass.
Yes, in all of its glorious splendor. I see a Naz somewhere, I think. Where did I just see him? Yeah, I saw him riding into the distance.
And there's a tree farm.
And now he's gone off my view range, so I can't see him anymore.
I'm just going to dump all my stuff in a chest and grab what I need for the horde.
I could just need to grab some ammo, really. And make some more, probably, too.
Accidentally took my engine out. To the vault.
This isn't Fallout 4.
Just chuck it all in here.
Did you put in the command so I could teleport to that base, or was that a thing I misheard?
No, you can just type in /day7 base.
Cool. And the horde starts at
10.
10? 10. So I have some time to just do some renovations on. I have 51 skill points to spend. Have fun.
I have 0.
You always have 0. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, now I have the floor area of my 3rd floor done. Nice and big too, that's gonna be fun to just kind of stuff in.
That's what she said.
Oh girl, you're so funny.
My base is so laggy. Okay. Let's see what guns we can bring. Need more tea. And we're good for food. Anything else I need? God, that's so stuttery. I think I have some shotgun shells. Yep. And here we are.
God, I should have gone into the construction industry. Building a base is real easy. It's definitely how it works in real life. Just bonk it twice with a wrench and like that, boom, you have yourself a solid cement block. That's how it works in real life.
You've discovered their trade secret.
I knew it. Construction workers hate him. Learn this one trick. I also need some more cement because, my god, my base and the amount of cement it needs. My god. Ooh, that's a good idea. I might just use like the 3rd floor as like the entire storage area and like the 2nd floor. Well, like the... yeah, it would be the 2nd floor, the area I have my garden now is the epic construction yard, essentially.
The
Solid idea,
forge.
It will be the crucible. You have the forge, I have the crucible. Which seems like a solid idea. Then the top will be my farm for everything.
Okay, so I think we'll run out of shotgun ammo pretty quick, but we've got quite a lot of 9mm and dart trap ammo is pretty easy to make, so we're good for that. Check the gas.
See you Chodos tonight.
Oh, Ares left.
He's just like, fuck this.
Yeah, he's been here. He must know he would be safe. He kept asking for, has this server got a safe area? And I was like, well, the 7-day base is somewhat safe, but I think he meant like a protected, yeah. And it was like, you see, I already died, and I was like, well, from what I can tell, you came in the day, so it's not like you came in the middle of the night. It's, you know.
Sorry, dude, but you need to man the fuck up.
You don't want to be that guy that's like, you need to get good.
But he does.
It's like, you know, it's not my fault you died.
Yeah, that's kind of your own shtick. You decided to fight a zombie with a wooden club. Which, granted, is quite the jarring experience if you only play certain types of games and your character's just not invincible.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
I get it, but it's like at the same time.
I mean, it's day 252, so it's a lot harder than when I started, but...
I remember back in my day. Alright, Naz, we have the entire floors built now. I just need to fill them in. I mean, I need to alter the second floor, actually put in the struts and safety supports for it. But other than that, it's almost complete. I'm gonna miss having this tiny little second floor. You know, I've had most of the building supplies since like the start of the game, just as they are right now, except the base around it is just slowly transformed.
Yeah, I like how when you drive towards it, it still has the standard cabin.
But when you get close to it, it just turns into this big thing. Oh yeah, I need to bring up my rocket launcher. Where is me rocket launcher? I have it here somewhere. There it is. Let's just take some medical kits just to be safe. Alright, so what was the command? /7 day 7 base or something like that?
Yep, that's the one. Woo! There you are.
Why did you have a hatch in the floor? You know, I don't want. I'm good with not knowing.
You will find out.
Is that basically your marker for where the teleporty boys spawn?
No, that's to access the turrets.
Okay.
You
Also,
see
you just randomly placed it in the ground. Also, again, like all of these textures are missing, and it's just white. Ugh. Oh, you gave it 2 layers this time. Have fun.
Yeah, I thought, well, they broke through the first layer last time, so the next step is just put 2 layers. Wish there was something somewhat entertaining to do in the wait for the horde. Gonna see if I can see any stragglers. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
No, no, it's just you and me. Time to get gay. I mean, yeah, shoot the zombies. That's definitely what I meant.
Now, I don't think you can fire the rocket launcher through iron bars.
See, I want to try it, but I know I'll probably kill myself.
Yeah.
Like, maybe after the horde we could just put down some iron bars and just give it a test, like, but,
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna try it while in the base.
So
Well,
I
I
think
say that, it probably won't kill me, but it'll at least put me, like, really far down on health, and I prefer if that didn't happen.
So I think that the best strategy would be to rotate so that when I get damaged, I go up to the second level to heal, and then you can come down and use the rocket launcher without blowing everyone up. Well, me.
I need, my armor is actually in terrible, terrible condition. What do I need to repair it?
Oh god, so's mine.
I'm gonna go and use /home real quick. Grab some forged iron and give our boy a repair.
Not a bad idea. Oh. We've got 46 minutes.
Man, my repair skill with clothing is garbage, holy crap.
Yeah, mine's not that great either.
I went from 600 to 536, I'm just like, yeah, I might need to fix that. Oh well.
There we go. My frames, they die. Thought you were a zombie for a second. Standing in there.
Ooh!
Should probably go upstairs and remember to actually turn the traps on.
I mean, they would be useful if they were on and actually did something. Otherwise, they're just really expensive, pointless blocks.
Come on, game. Come on. Here we go.
Oh boy, I cannot wait. Here comes the fuck. Are my weapons actually loaded is a good question. Oh boy, here they come. Ooh, you even have some cameras, have fun.
Yeah, I swapped those out for the... I had pressure plates before and they caused a lag, so I got rid of them. Put the motion sensors in. Get fucked!
That guy got supremely fucked, holy shit.
Oh god. They're not even making it to the middle.
I can't hear what you're saying, oh my gosh. Here's where we turn the sound volume way down. That was very loud.
Yeah, I think this is working.
No, really? Whatever gave you that idea?
They're not even making it to the middle.
That just shows that it's working well. Just wait until the big boys come.
There's one sort of underneath you.
Oh boy. There he is, alright. I was waiting for the cops to show up.
Yeah, there's I saw one underneath you. I don't know if he's still there. I just saw his foot.
Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. Just got completely flanked on. Just the amount of obliteration and knockback they just have. It's like, as soon as they step in, it's like... Ooh, did I another cop?
We could just sit here and loot them all.
Yeah, basically, the problem is though, not really close enough to make that viable, really.
If you crouch down, you can look through the bars. Copy.
Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? My god, these turrets.
Ow, ow,
They
ow.
are doing work.
I don't know where he vomited. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's another one, okay.
Don't even need to shoot them with a rocket launcher.
Yeah. Still wrecked, my god. You stop looting them so fast? I want to have a loot myself, you know.
It's
I am
went quiet.
currently overheated.
Oh,
Are we going on going shirtless?
yeah, the motion sensors point to the middle, so if they don't get to the middle, the traps eventually turn off.
Nah, okay. No, I think they're making it to the middle at the moment.
There's a copper underneath you.
Oh boy. And there he is indeed. Now he's underneath you. Now there's two of them. And now he's dead.
Had a blue shotgun.
Nice. Boy had a can of pears. Wow.
I like how he's dead before that sound's even finished playing.
God, do you just insta-loot things or something? My gosh.
Yes. Especially
Never
the...
gonna be able to pick up anything. Oh god. Oh, Naz. The stealer boy here.
Especially the high loot zombies, I'm just on them like ants on jam.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'll just loot the normies, if you will.
Yep, well, he blew up.
So yeah, it seems to work really well, but uses a ton of ammo.
I mean, it's kind of to be expected, though. Oh, you're not dead, okay.
Sounds like the turrets are out of ammo. It's only been an hour and 15 minutes.
Goes to show how many zombies there actually are.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to like stagger them throughout the night so that they're not all on at the same time.
Also, because I feel like I'm gonna use the rocket launcher.
Go for it.
Immediately backs away.
Woo!
Yay, it's all dead.
There's a copper there. I think he's gonna blow.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm only hearing one dart trap left.
That didn't take long.
Oh, is that it? Out of ammo? An hour and a half? Wow.
You're gonna need to get a lot more ammo.
I mean, each of the auto turrets had at least 500 rounds in them.
You're gonna need to get at least triple that.
That's their maximum capacity.
And then you're gonna need to figure out a way to get more ammo reserves. Or just have them fire less. Who knows?
I suppose I might as well turn them all off if they're not gonna help. It's just you and me now, Bags.
Yay. This seems like a appropriate time for a rocket launcher.
Go for it.
They fucking dead, mate. Ooh, pistol barrel. Not too bad. It's not a condition. No, it's surprisingly quiet for a hot second. How long does a night last for in real time, though?
I'm not actually sure. Could probably figure it out, but I don't know if there's like a time differential between day and night, so like night's on a different scale than day.
I think it runs at the same scale, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I would assume so.
It's rocket time because of the fatty there. Goodbye, fatty. He's still alive.
Needed a double tapped.
Oh, okay, he just turned into one of them standing corpses. I need to go up here for a hot second. I need to answer a message real quick.
Mm-hmm. So many bodies to loot. Still got 4 hours and everything's out of ammo. That's just not very good. She just got wrecked. Ooh, ooh. Another one. Is he dead? No. Now he is. Somehow, why not? That was a lot. Glowies have the best loot. Cops used to have really good loot, but I don't know if it actually has, but it seems like they've been nerfed.
I mean, it might have been. You probably like look over the patch notes and see properly, but I could believe that.
Wow, there's like 5 or 6 feral whites. All dead now, anyway. And they all pretty much had nothing. Dare challenge me? Just so many dead things.
Well, yes, they are undead.
I mean, actually dead.
Well, I mean, they are that too.
Deadified.
Again.
We've got a whole army of feral whites. They're gone now.
They shoot the rocket launcher and then they're gone now.
That's what I like about steel reinforced upgrade. You can abuse it pretty bad with shooting rockets at it. Ow, oh god, I'm nearly dead. I need to flee. I need healing.
Alright, Candy.
Healing. I think I read a forum post somewhere and they were asking if they could apply healing to another player.
Be a pretty solid idea, actually, to be fair.
Mm. Painkillers and a bandage. I don't have any first aid kits. See, most of this damage I'm taking is from the rocket launcher. I'm just gonna cower up here until I've regened some health. They seem really quiet. Must be the two layers of bars.
Perhaps. I mean, then again, they were pretty quiet when we were down there as well.
They're trying their best, anyway. Oh no, they broke some bars. If only we had put 2 layers down. Oh wait! I've nearly got enough to get back down there. I need to repair this soon.
Ooh, they've done some damage this time. Alright, let's go down there and give them the old bat with the rocket, as it were. My god, let me down. Hey boys, you look like you need some bapping. Here, get some bap in your life. Certified amount of bap just happened.
Wow, 3 cops.
Nice, and you've looted 2 of them already.
My loot timers are practically nothing. That's
Yeah,
probably
see, I
how...
haven't upgraded my loot time as well.
Neither have I, I've just got 100 scavenging.
I don't think that affects the time it takes for you to loot them.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I don't think it does.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if
Well,
it's just like a passive kind of...
No, there's definitely an active perk for it, I know there is.
Yeah, I know there's an active one, but I've never put any points in it. Just
Well,
because...
my health went down rather quickly.
You need healing.
Yep, I'm now healed again. First aid kits, they are good. Ow. Well, hello, another cop. How are you doing today?
I'm gonna hide up here while I heal more. I fired at the same time that blew up. It looks like I shot your rocket. I think that cop's dead.
MLG moments. Is he still alive? No, he's very dead. Good. He had an old sandwich. Wow. I'm glad I killed that guy.
That was worth a rocket launcher.
Yeah, that was worth a rocket. Oh, hello.
Yeah, sometimes they need that double tap.
Oh, hello, another cop. How are you doing? Surprising amount of you bastards. God, with the amount of police photos that this place had, I'm surprised it ever came to the zombie apocalypse at all.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop.
I mean,
stop with your bullshit.
there's a surprising amount of police officers in the middle of the... like...
Who are very obese.
Yeah. Is that like a requirement in this area? You must be over a certain
apparently.
weight?
You must fit every stereotype. This guy just had a metric fuck ton of every type of ammo. Ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Fire in the hole. Oh, he's gonna blow. Not before I blow him first.
Boy, now there's an out of context quote if I've ever heard one.
Oh no!
Nah, you got blown.
Really?
There's a lot of cops down here, actually. Holy crap.
Trying to remember where my sleeping bag was. I think I put one in the vault. Yep.
Why is there always a fart noise whenever they explode?
Unknown.
Yes, we have a radiated fart gas. That's our most deadly thing as cops. Little known fact.
I have resurrected from the dead.
Oh, really? Why? I mean, you could stay dead a little bit longer. It was nice without you.
Wow. Gonna eat some stew.
That's a lot of corpse.
A lot of dead.
Like I said, a lot of corpse.
You would think when they come running up to this, they see all the bodies and... You know, if they've got any kind of brain cell left.
Well, clearly this just proves the point that they don't, then.
We have confirmed through scientific methodology they have zero intelligence.
They dead yet? Wow, he had a singular piece of wood. That's what I call some quality loot right there.
I wish my loots was that good. I can't even see my crosshairs because everything's just white.
See, I still can't tell whether that's just a glitch or whether that's how the bots are intended to look like.
Ow. You want to go then?
I mean, yeah, give him a bop. Who's gonna give him the bop, me or you? You. Cause he bopped.
To me, to you. To me, to you.
To me, to you. Boy, that is an old show, actually. I haven't heard that show. I haven't heard that line in a long time.
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was a kid.
Same. Back when the BBC was actually good. Great, now I'm feeling nostalgic. I hope you're happy. Fire in the hole!
I just put that cop down.
He did. He had nothing.
They just keep coming. Oh, I'm going upstairs for a die again. I'm going up to the level of shame.
I thought you had like 200 health.
I do, but it goes down quick.
Did you like forget to repair your armor or something?
No, I repaired it. Though it's all broken now.
See, that might have something to do with it. Oh god, there's like so many cops. Ow.
Where's my pills? There they are. See, I like to keep stuff that I'm generally always going to keep on me at the bottom of my bag. Keep it separate, but the inventory always sorts everything as if you want it all in one place.
Yeah, that's one thing I would like to see with the new update, is the ability to sort in different ways. My god, there's so many fucking cops, holy shit.
There ain't no donuts here. Or at least I've never seen that mod.
Well, now there's a new mod.
The kill was quite easy because it was already in the game, it just wasn't like available because it wasn't quite finished.
Ow, ow, ow. My health bar, again, is not looking too hot. Now fire at Naz instead.
If you want.
He's the one with durability here, not me.
Healing. I think that's my last bandage. I've got painkillers though. And meat stew. Give him a little bit of this.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Ooh, a purple hunting rifle.
No, of course you find the good shit. Whenever I look, you had fuck all.
I don't know when they put glass panes as a loot item. Like...
Neither do I, they're kinda useless.
Yeah. Copper.
Okay, I'm almost dead now.
Oh, I just shot... Oh, Jesus! Oh, man.
You did again. I'll take that as a yes.
Seriously? Spawn. It's always me blowing myself up. Interesting time to join the game. Ow, ow, I just spawned, come on now, let me at least get my bag.
No, says Feral Cop.
Where is, oh there it is, it just floated upwards somehow. Stop closing the door, I can't get up.
I'm got in the door.
I need healing. I just put all the stuff back in my inventory as well. God damn it.
Ooh, look, free stuff.
Glass panes, you can have as many as you want.
I mean, I'm pretty neat, but I think I'll pass.
I got a 600 quality hunting rifle.
Lovely.
Two can play that game, cop. It's very quiet, except the scintillating sound of the rocket launcher.
Oh look, there's dogs. I was wondering when those would show up.
No, no, no! I nearly scrapped my tea.
Good job.
I'm not doing very well tonight, am I?
Nah, I'm almost dead again. My god, I don't have like any health whatsoever apparently.
Right, I'm got full health. Here we go. Die! Is he dead? Yes. I only lost 3 hit points.
Wow.
It's because I don't hit them properly and end up hitting the top of the pillars right next to me. Oh god. See, I just wiped out about 100 of my hit points just now.
Good job. Yeah, wiping out mine too, god stop.
I need to heal.
Well, my skill in clothing is going up.
I just need to play the waiting game. I've only got painkillers. Why am I just standing here? I can...
You can shoot them? I'm glad you realize that, Naz. That is why you have a rifle in your inventory.
Let's get these guys mopped up. Oh god.
Did you just blow yourself up again?
Nearly.
Well, the cops are doing that to themselves. That's good.
Oh, nope, there's another one. Nope, nope.
You say that just as it fires as well.
I need healing.
Alright, we get it, Genji. Shut up. Are we done?
Is that cop gone?
I think so. No, wait, is that him?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely still there. I would say he's gone, but he's quite clearly still there. Fucking unload! That's one durable ass top.
I wonder
I
if
think it's
they've...
done. I think we're done. Let's go and have a look. It's like the odd straggler or two, but yeah, I think we're done. Wee-hee.
Just watching out for those ferals.
There's one doggo who's dead. Yeah, I don't see any of them.
Wow.
What?
That is a lot of corpses.
Oh, that's fantastic. Right, let's get out the knife and start getting myself some stuff.
I meant to put a smiley face, but for some reason I put a question mark.
Is it safe now?
Yeppa.
Yeet. Ooh, I got a note.
Ooh. Secret
something.
admirer.
I mean, with my skills. I mean, it's to be expected, to be honest with you.
Legendary across the wasteland. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah. Don't you know? It's the new sensation sweeping the nation. I swear, if the zombies had intelligence, I'd be able to seduce the fuck out of them. Oh wow, one whole duke.
You're a baller now.
Oh yeah, I'm a baller, Harry. Yeah. Should really do it the faster way and just use my axe instead. I wouldn't get like half the resources, but it'd be quicker, but meh. I don't care.
Yeah, I prefer the machete. Get all the resources. I need that glue for things.
Oh boy, more glass panes. Those things that I definitely want.
Are they even worth anything?
I mean, I guess you could smelt them down in the glass.
But
Ooh, some little parts.
sand
Nice.
is everywhere.
Some more painkillers. I have plenty of those, but thanks anyway.
The most disturbing part of Horde Night is when it's over. Butchering the dead.
If you think about it for about a couple of seconds, our characters are really fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense with me. I'm already a psychopath, but what excuse do you have?
I'm...
Fuck, he's right.
I could not fathom a response. Words difficult.
Ah, he's the brain dead type. Got it.
iiinaziii. Would you like to send an error report? Someone's hacking something out there.
Alrighty then. That was a fun Horde night.
Everybody dead. Well, except you.
It's because I'm a certified badass.
Now, let's have a look at some of this stuff. Somewhat sorted. At least the traps aren't destroyed this time. Oh. Sounds like someone's massacring someone with a chainsaw outside.
I mean, you're in the UK. It's going to shit. I'm not really surprised. Just make sure you get it on camera so then you can post it on Live Leak.
I have many shotgun parts. I'll put all the weapons in the Bambi stash.
Is that what you call it now? See, having a huge UI is great, but sometimes it gets real confusing. Or like when you gotta sort out all your shit.
Yeah, and it's all just random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, shotgun parts. I can make that into a shotgun turret. Very nice shotgun for some Bambi. Thought I had some arrows in here somewhere. No.
Is anyone actually watching this stream out of curiosity?
Probably not. Let's have a look. We have one viewer, and that's probably me.
Fair enough. I don't know if it counts the person who's hosting it, though.
If I stop looking at it, I can't see if it's still there.
So what are these? What are these challenges I got? That'll do, pig challenge. Okay. If you're holding this note, then you should know my boys have been sticking to you like flies on big shit. That's good stuff. That's because we think you just might be slick Willy material. Oof. Now, if you can pull this off, this wee little task, we might just call you kin. I ain't no city slicker, Willy. Kill some boars. That's surprisingly easy a challenge, actually.
You say that, but the game will not spawn any for you now that you have that challenge.
How about you shut your mouth? Oh boy, I found a white football jersey with a whole 1 durability. That's kind of impressive. Oof. A man-eater. Hey, asshole. The wasteland is a lonely, desolate place. We're looking in on you and think you might be a good addition to our clan. Why is it with everyone fucking wanting me? I know I'm, like, a god among people, but, my god. I'm like the PewDiePie of real life, apparently.
Everyone wants a piece of the baguette.
I mean... it's a fair thing to want. So you do this, crazy stunt. Kill some male zombies. Is that all I gotta do? Okay. Again, surprisingly easy.
And I've still got all that stuff I looted to sort. Ugh. I don't know if Jordan speaks the English.
Oh, there's a time limit for doing these, okay.
Some of them.
Man. Let's see. So, kill a festering cadaver, kill a rotting carcass, kill an infected survivor, kill a bloated walker, kill a reanimated corpse. I mean, I don't really care about the time bonus because I just get them enough to just kind of, you know, be like, eh, anyway.
You get an extra point for doing it in time.
Yeah, but I'm sure you can get these quests one at once, can't you?
Yes.
So there we go, then there's no point. I get it, but I'm way too lazy to try and go out, find all of that, go through the frustration of just doing all that only to lose the time limit and then be like, well, it was just 1 point anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm a bit OCD, I'm like, I must have that extra point.
Well, I mean, you're at the point where every point kind of counts. To me, it doesn't make a difference. I have 53 in stock at the moment just to prove that point.
Yeah.
59 now, actually.
I don't level up anymore, so that's my only source of points now.
Should I get armor crafting? It might be useful. Good for repairing stuff, I guess. Fast Eddie. There we go. Let's look what the stat was.
Start putting some weapons together now. Let's see.
Yeah, sure, I'll get Pummel Pete. That's a useful one.
The bladed weapon ones are worth getting because it lets you harvest more stuff.
Might as well then, if I have the opportunity to. It's 45 points to get the 3rd level, holy crap. Like 4th level. I spent all of my points in Pummel Pete and Knife Guy.
I may have to go on a Bambi rescue mission.
What time is it now? I think I might need to leave, actually, so...
Yeah?
I shall bid you adieu for the moment, I think, and then come back later and see what's going on, if anything.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Toodaloo. I'm going to come and save you, Jordan. I'm going to make you a god among men. Okay, so I have to sort most of this another day and just get some stuff ready for this guy. I'll keep the books, schematics rather. Forgot any more? Nope. Let's see what else we got. I'll shift these in here and sort them so I don't give them 2 by accident. See what armor we've got. I think we've got a full set pretty much. And we'll give us some... We'll repair that for him. Give him a hoodie. Some stuff for the cold. I mean the heat and the cold. It sure is. Sure, why not? Let's just give him an AK, what the hell. I don't know why it's in the tools chest, but I think we've been in here. We'll get him a club, machete, crossbow. Give him one of these, one of them. I will give him a okay shotgun. Actually, it's probably not the smartest idea to give him an AK, he's just spawned. Let's see what else we can give him. Get some supplies for him. Probably won't need that much, but food, that's what we'll need. Give him one of them. Give him some stuff for arrows. Sure, why not? Glass jar. Some wood. Not got much there. A couple gunpowders. A couple sand. A couple metals, springs, blah blah blah. I've got plenty stuff. Get some building things. Have we got any doors? Doors, doors, doors. I can't see any. Oh, there they are. Why not a couple of them? Some of them. And we need an engine and some wheels. Might as well give him a compound bow. Ammo, that's what I need to give him as well. I suppose we can spare a little bit of the 7mm variety. Batteries, wheels, engine. Didn't get that many engines, did we? I think that's it. I'm probably forgetting some, but we'll always come back. Okay, let's get a good engine for him. Some wheels. And a battery. Get my forge, anvil, crucible. I think we've got a lock, we'll take one, just in case. We can give him a nail gun, whatever. Yeah, some medkits, some bandages, some coffee, some beer, some red tea. Yeah, it's quite the welcome package we give out here at iiinaziii Survivors. And we'll just take apart my bike so I can rebuild it when I get there. Okay, I think that's about it. Now we need to find out where he is. He is... I know where he is. Let's go save ourselves a Bambi. On the road again. Take out that deer. Come back here. Right in the asshole. Rabbit. Must kill rabbit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Boom shakalaka. What does that even mean? So I know roughly where he is, but... Oh. Stupid tree. He is this way. Bah. Pardon me. It was the cop, not me. He should be up here somewhere. Yep. I'm sniffing about Wind's base. Should be up here. Where did he go? Oh, he's went down the hill. Is he in the water or is he underground? Where is he? Has he went off? Oh, it's further up. Should be here. It should be 13 meters away somewhere. Unless he's underground. Oh, there he is. Boo. Hey there. I come bearing gifts. That's alright. My bike's upstairs if you want to get some stuff. I'm just trying to find a way out. Hang on. They've filled it in. Did you come in from the other side? Luckily I'm the admin, so just hold tight. Where is he? Hey there. This is yours? Did you install the mod? I bet it says no. Who would have guessed? Give them the link. disappeared. So anything he had's lost now. Why does no one read? I mean, it's in the title, it's in the description, it's in the welcome message you get every single time you log on, and it's on the periodic announcement. So he encountered at least 3, oh Jesus Christ, encountered at least 3 of those. And he obviously can read English. I just don't get it. Anyway, so that was unproductive. At least he's not lost anything important. No. Off to home. I could technically teleport, but where's the fun in that? So Bambi rescue mission failed. Bambi disconnected. Why are you doing that? I think we'll do a tour of the compound when we get back. At least get something done. We had a bit of looting, we had the horde, a Bambi rescue mission. Why not a tour? Oh dear. Home sweet home. Yeah, these roads aren't the best looking things, but they work. Okay, so this is obviously the garage where you park your bike. Got 2 residents here. There's a jobs board for stuff that needs done. Solar cells, batteries, engines, need all that jazz. A water fountain that everyone that first comes here gets stuck in. We have a well or sewer system. So you come down here. And that side goes to the west and that to the south. Straight to the sea. It doesn't really serve much of a purpose other than just because I thought it'd be cool. Why not? There's a camera here, spotlight and alarm, and it goes up to the main building, so you know if someone's coming this way. The doors are locked anyway, so it's PvE, so it doesn't really matter. It's just for fun, really. For the fun of it. We have what I call the bunkhouse for new players to come in, plant their sleeping bag down if they want to stay here. Bathroom, some chests and whatnot. Now there's 4 of these towers, and they're not all identical, but they're pretty much the same on each corner. It's just got some turrets. It's got access to the turrets that are on the outside, and you can see there's a minefield going all the way around. I hate that. Anyway, this just goes up to the catwalk that goes around the base. Up here's the power room that powers a lot of the defences and stuff. No gas in it, naturally. Battery bank up here on the roof. Just got some solar cells. And then on the top floor it's just a watchtower with some spotlights. You can see the sewer way up there, and there's the other ones over there somewhere behind that tower. Got some roads, because every civilized society needs roads. You can see on the map. This is Fort Kickass, this is the tree farm, this is the horde base, this is the Silence of the Lambs quest base, and that road's still not finished. It's just going to link up here. We've got a bridge here, a bridge here, a bridge here, and a bridge here. You can't see it because I had to reset my character because it got corrupted, so that was fun. But it's there. What else do we have? Here's the utility tunnels. This is where a lot of the ugly wiring goes for the defences and all that kind of stuff. That just goes up to the garage. These go right out towards the tripwires that are like the early warning system for the base. And those are all powered by 4 solar panels and 4 battery banks, so that they're always on and they never run out of gas. This is like, I dug this like as soon as I moved into the POI for mining. It's just not really used anymore. There's a potassium nitrate mine that goes to just some caves and stuff that are used for mining potassium and coal. There's another tower up there. That goes out the same as that one, and it'll be the same round there and round there. This is the inner tunnels that'll bring all these cables to the alert system. Here's the relay room and the power room for the alert system. Got 4 generators because why not? I'm stuck. There we go. And here's the spaghetti room. Yeah. And here's what's at the end of the alert system. It's like a 3D map with lights going all the way around. So that if zombies come from this direction, which would be that way, that light will come on if they trip the tripwires there. So that's handy. And there's also some for the sewers. Got 2 sewer ones there. Here's a mushroom farm underground. This was well, it is sort of the control room, but it's not big enough. So I don't know what I'll do in this room. That just goes up to the utility tunnels. This is where the actual control room is going to be, but it's not finished yet. I need a very big space, so I've been working on that. That just goes up to some mines for resourcing and clearing some space for the control room. But like most of the stuff is wired in, so I can like turn generators and solar panels and lights on and off, which can be handy. This is the underground kind of bunker. We've got a forge, crafting room. We've got chemistry stations everywhere, so they can pump out that gasoline. It can turn into gas barrels with the workbenches and sell for a fortune. Concrete mixers and forges, campfires, and we've got like an air shaft that goes out to the top, up to the surface. Again, it doesn't actually work in game, it's just for looks. Here's the vault, as I call it. Got some defences here. Again, PvP not really PvE not necessary, but just for the fun of it. Got pretty much everything down here. Supplies, building supplies, ammo, weapons, guns, fuel, armour, clothes, tools, food, money, you name it, it's down here. So if we come up towards what will be the surface, we go to that tower. And the first level is kind of like a reception slash bunk. It's just got some stuff and a toilet here, why not? And this goes to the cabin, where you've got the alert system again. And up here is another relay room and a power room for the lights and the external lights. The lights for this cabin anyway. This used to where I did most of my crafting back when it was just a cabin. And then the second level of the tower is just like a utility kind of corridor. Next level, cafeteria. Next level, oh, I'm thirsty. Crafting room. Storage room and a power room, and this just goes out to some, it's like an outdoor relay room, except it's not a room. Just got some generators and battery banks in there. And here's the high-rise suite. This is my digs. You've got to live comfortable in the apocalypse. And here's the roof. That mining for the control room's kind of weakened stuff up here, and I've yet to sort that out, so that's why it's like that. Here's what I call the Tree of Gondor. And you can just look out over the peninsula, and yeah, not everything's distant terrain yet, so you can like that road goes like up to that house pretty much, and there's another road that goes up here, then along here, and there's a bridge over here, there's a bridge going across there, there's a bridge going across there. You can see some of the bridge over there. And the other sewer. There's the greenhouse. A whole bunch of solar panels on the roof. So we'll head down and have a look at some more stuff. Yeah, my base is in... It's a lag base. GTX 1080 Ti doesn't care. It's like just like a picnic thing. Bunch of flowers. Here's that vent that goes down to the forges. It's like a shooting range. There's a bunch of stuff for the control room. It's a greenhouse. Another tower. These walls have a lot of the defences in it. Shotgun turrets. The alt turrets are up here. So it's like a double layer thick wall of steel going around the base. And it's like that all the way around. Another tower. Another kind of corridor that goes down to the relay room behind the actual alert system. This just goes up here. This is for the main gate and the lights in the garage. Got a spike pit going all the way around, as well as barbed wire fence. Most of these blade traps aren't on, they aren't wired yet, because they just use so much power, 20 watts each. I think most of the ones on the front are hooked up though. And there's also pressure plates for the dart traps, and there is electric fence as well. And of course the mines. And there's not much, but there is some defences on the inside. Some auto turrets. And at the vault you saw some stuff as well. Here's the auto turrets for the walls. That's like that all the way around. This just goes underneath this, and this goes into the relay room. I've yet to put a door on it. Oh, now you're cold. It's always something. Have I got any... I don't want to drink that, I'll just get more cold. I've still got 50%, screw it. Solar panels, I've seen that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. These just go up the side of the gate into the garage. Spare bike there. Let's get some tea, I think. So yeah, try to think if there's anything else that I've missed. Let's have a look at some of the other bases. Let's have a look at Fort Kickass. It's still a work in progress, but ooh, I like this. I've not seen this yet. Swanky. Some farming here, though I don't think these will grow very well with the light cut off. This used to be a cabin, no longer. And the chairs, if you're wondering, don't you know they stop zombies so easily? Everybody knows this, of course. But the roads now back to the tree farm. There's obviously no more trees left here, so you have to get wood somehow. It's a bit trippy in here. This is just a little, you can see down into the, where you can park your bike for the night or whatever. It's just a power room really. Some gas there, boxes. This is supposed to be just a lobby or whatever to... Oh. I can take him out easily with a club, but she might be a bit more annoying, so... Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what the tree farm. Let's hang out here. I don't think I've got any more. There we go. Oh dear. So that's pretty much the tree farm. Where should we go next? We'll go to Styles' base. I think it's over here somewhere. I think there'll probably be zombies in our base. Am I in the right spot? I think so. Am I? Yeah, I'm in the right place. So, interesting story, zombies actually dug this tunnel. Got hung up on the wall and just thought the best way to go through is under. And this obviously used to be one of those scrapyard places. I gave them a bunch of stuff to get started. Got some electricity, lights. Someone's having fun. Still a work in progress, as is most things, really. But looking good. Let's see where else we can go. Let's have a look at their base. Their base is quite cool looking. Got a cabin and just planted another level on it. Interesting way to park your bikes. Got some kind of tower here. torches. I don't know why everything's on stilts, but it seems to work for them. Not too much changed in here. There's a lot of tunnels. I don't know how far this goes. I wonder where they're going with that. I wonder if they're trying to get to the town. That's a lot of trees. This reminds me of Rust. This thing. Instead of stairs, you've just got ramps for some reason. Okay. Whatever worked for you, I guess. That's quite a lot of trees. And there was another base. We kind of got a little look of it. Quite like this. It actually looks quite good. But I don't know what this is about. Yeah, it's down here as well. It's like the sun in here. The actual base is down here, but they dug a tunnel all the way there, which is quite impressive. They don't really use this much anymore. They've blocked off the tunnel that used to link it down here. They said they were building an underwater base, and because I noticed they were digging this way, and I was like, if you keep digging this way, eventually you're gonna come out underwater. And they're like, yes, I know. We'll just need to wait and see what they do with that. So yeah, a bit of a tour. I don't think anyone actually... Nah, there might have been some people at the start. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be... I'm saving it locally as well, so you can watch on YouTube in full quality. So yeah, that's it. Thus concludes the stream.